Okay, so this is problem 20 from chapter 6 of Giancoli 6th edition. And what the problem says is the following. We have a baseball of a certain mass, and this baseball initially has a certain speed. It moves until it reaches the glove, the hand of a player, and when it hits the hand of the player, it moves the glove by a certain amount that I'll call x, and finally stops. Okay, and the question of the problem now is, what is the average force exerted by the ball on the glove? So we want to know the force by the ball on the glove. Okay. The way this problem is solved in the solution manual is using the work energy principle. Now it's using that the change in kinetic energy gives us the net work. So since you already have that option, I'm going to solve it here using just the acceleration as we used to do in chapter 2. Okay, so this is the problem. I have this ball coming with a certain speed, and we have here the hand of a player. Once the ball hits the hand ends up moving by a certain amount until the ball stops. And so this displacement here is what we are calling x, and it's given to us. So how are we going to solve this problem? Well, you see that if I have acceleration, I know the force, right? So if I have the acceleration of the ball, I will know the force on the ball. Now, so if I have the acceleration of the ball, and I do have that, I will then know the force applied on the ball. Okay. Very well. So I'm going to choose as reference frame this one. So x to the right following the motion of the ball is positive. All right. And what do we have? According to chapter 2, how could we find the acceleration if we didn't have any information about time? We could go with this expression. Final velocity is equal to the initial velocity squared plus 2a delta x. Final velocity of the ball is 0. The initial velocity is given to us, and the delta x is that x that is also given to us. So from this equation, I'll get an acceleration which is negative, okay, because this acceleration is against the motion of the object, and the motion of the object is in the positive direction. Okay, so with this acceleration, I can find the force on the ball. Now what we have here is action and reaction. The force of the glove on the ball is the same force of the ball on the glove. So whatever force I get here, the force on the ball, which according to our frame will be negative, I know that the force on the glove will be the same in magnitude but opposite direction, so it will be a positive number.